Ever heard of a prison break so audacious, it feels like it is straight out of a Hollywood movie? Well, in 2010, the quiet town of Kingman, Arizona became the backdrop for one of the most incredible escapes modern history has ever seen. This wasn't a story of brute force or dumb luck. It was a masterpiece of planning, precision, and sheer nerve. Orchestrated by two inmates and their accomplice on the outside. 4 months. An intricate plan was taking shape within the walls of the Arizona State Prison Complex. The two masterminds, working from the inside, were in constant, covert communication with a cousin on the outside. This cousin became their lifeline, their secret weapon. Piece by piece, she began smuggling in the tools they would need. Not big, obvious equipment, but small, easily concealed items. Tiny files, cleverly disguised devices that could bend metal, cut wires, or pick locks. Each item was a calculated risk, a small victory that brought them one step closer to freedom. While the tools were being gathered, the inmates transformed into students of their own confinement. They weren't just serving time. They were conducting a master class in surveillance. They meticulously studied the guards' patrol routes, memorizing every step, every pause, every predictable habit. They identified the blind spots in the surveillance camera network, those precious few seconds where they would be invisible. Every gate, every door, every set of bars was scrutinized for a weakness, a vulnerability they could exploit. And all of this was done while maintaining the perfect facade. They kept their heads down, avoided trouble, and became model prisoners to deflect any hint of suspicion. They were ghosts in the system, plotting their departure in plain sight. Then, the night came. The moment all their planning had been leading up to. With the prison falling into its nightly rhythm, the two inmates began to move. They weren't convicts anymore. They were shadows. Using the tools their cousin had so bravely supplied, they worked with quiet, focused intensity. The first click of their cell door unlocking was the point of no return. From there, it was a high-stakes dance through the prison's labyrinth. They crept through darkened corridors, slipped up forgotten stairwells, and navigated claustrophobic ventilation shafts. Every movement was perfectly timed to coincide with a guard's shift change or a moment of distraction. The tension was immense. One wrong step, one accidental clang of metal on metal, and it would all be over. But their plan extended beyond the prison walls. Outside, their accomplice was playing her part to perfection. A getaway vehicle was idling in the darkness, ready to go at a moment's notice. But she did more than just wait. She orchestrated a series of small, calculated distractions around the area, creating phantom noises and false alarms designed to pull the attention of law enforcement away from the real event unfolding. She was clearing their path, ensuring their final sprint to freedom would be unobstructed. Back inside, the hours crawled by. Each minute was a test of nerve and precision. It was a slow, methodical dismantling of the prison's security from the inside out. They defeated lock after lock, gate after gate, their methodical progress a testament to their exhaustive planning. Finally, after what must have felt like an eternity, they emerged from the suffocating confines of the prison and into the vast, open desert night. The cool, crisp Arizona air was the first taste of freedom they'd had in years. A stark contrast to the stale, recycled air of their cells. As the getaway vehicle sped off into the darkness, leaving the prison lights shrinking in the distance, their unbelievable achievement began to sink in. This wasn't just an escape. It was a testament to what human ingenuity and unwavering trust can accomplish. It proved that, with enough planning, coordination, and audacious courage, even the most secure walls can be bent to your will. The authorities were left stunned, grappling with how a supposedly secure facility could be defeated so thoroughly. The Kingman escape would go down in history, not as a story of crime, but as a legendary example of how the impossible can be made possible. Thanks for watching, and if you're fascinated by stories of incredible human feats, make sure to like and subscribe for more.